Folks, this is the last call of Voodoo Child. Most recent war that we're in. Wanted to highlight a couple different things. Bear with me as we go through these attacks. First one is Town Hall 8 versus Town Hall 8. This is Smash. Then I'm going to compare and contrast and do this. Ended up with a 1-star. And then we'll do a contrast with another different style attack that ended up with a 3 on this. Now, what Smash is going for is a drag light. So we've got quite a few drags ready to go. Lightning 1 AD. With the deployment of the dragons, the goal is here to have them drive into the middle and take out the AD before the AD take out your drags. High hit point resources, collectors, storages are put up in interesting places. You'll see elixir storage, dark storage, gold storage put out in front of ADs because they act as holding spots for the drags to get kind of hung up on while the AD just kind of rips at him. So Smash has got basically a lot of stuff in between himself and the ADs coming up, and it ends up really crippling the dragon attack. They come close. He tries to use the hero as a cutter to try to get in there and take out some of the stuff to keep your dragons more driven. I think what could have helped is using cutters on this a little bit more. And usually you take the backside AD out, not the one that's on the front side. The reason you do that is because you want your drags to be able to hit the ADs first. In this case, they're coming through an area where the AD's already been taken out. And as they get hung up on the high hit point buildings, they're basically being taken out by the backside ADs. In Town Hall 8, even if you have one level 8 AD with barely a breath on it left and it's still firing, it will just eradicate level 3 drags left and right. So that's what happened here to Smash. We're going to jump out of this one and I'm going to pull up the other so you can see the attack by Rael. That's a different style attack. It's not really fair to compare a drag loon, drag light to basically what we ended up with for the effective attack on 13. I'll just drop down into here and you can see Rael's attack without me having to go through the war events. So let's get this one going. And I believe that Rael, what he does with this one is a hog attack. And as folks know with hog attacks, the crucial thing with those is you need to trigger the CC troops. You also want to know where those big bombs are and if there's a place for a double bomb. Double bombs will fry your hogs. Level 4 hogs can definitely wreck a Town Hall 8 base. In this case, what Rael is doing is pulling them right side. He wanted to trigger that bomb, then pull him to the other. Using the giant, using the hogs to drive into where he wants to trigger, I believe, the Tesla, and also see if he can trigger a bomb up in there. Then you use your other troops to pull the CC, back and forth, zigzag them. Rael loves to carry in his war CC a couple level 6 whiz and a witch, along with a few barbs sometimes. Anywho, he's very effective at using this technique, which is uses the CC off in the far end after he's gotten the CC troops together. He uses his CC to take them out and still have some of the remaining stuff to help with the kill squad. Does 2-finger deployment, holds on the heal spells, allows his hogs to take some damage. He knows he doesn't have any double bombs in there from looking at the recon from other attacks. Goes ahead, drops a heal, gets the hogs, flying around the base. They're doing the things that they're supposed to, which is splitting. With him doing a 2-finger deploy, they split even more, which sometimes can make it a little bit of a challenge, at least for me, to get my spell placement right. Rael does a really good job of getting it. Once the hogs have the defenses down, they'll turn and they'll just basically thunder the crud out of that Barb King. Last Tesla there popped. Now they'll turn around and say goodnight to the Barb King as they hammer him into submission. Off they go. I'll speed this up a little bit just so we, in the essence of time, if you guys have any questions about it, again, we showed a drag light, and this is a hog attack. 2 very different style attacks. Definitely things you can learn from and see off of the attack. Any questions, let us know. Cheers and happy warring.